So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
She counters it. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Ooh. Evades the attack.
Scissors kick. Sucker. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Goes up. Headed out of the ring now. Soaring.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Oh. Oh, ouch.
Reversal on Vice.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, accurate roundhouse. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, boy. Clearing up her announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Lola escapes the attack.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Corey, what's the strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match, so you might as well make it count.
Oh!
Nice counter from Lita.
Thrown so hard, it shook the whole table.
These will keep you down. Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
Tossed back into the ring. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Drop zone's ready. Up high.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she breaks the count.
She is still in this fight.
And again, Lita goes out. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Well, I guess it's time to take out the trash. This should be fun.
Boom, roundhouse connects.
Kick. Boom, what a kick.
Power slam.
Good night. Catches the kick.
Takedown gets them out of danger.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh. Bizarre breaker. Ooh. Oh, she retaliates.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can...
Oh, no. Liv Morgan is here.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Bam!
God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. She's totally unprotected. Lita in her clutches.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. The Three Amigos! Chaining together. Ooh, had enough of that.
Slips out of the way.
Caught, taking your eyes off And going for the pin. She did it. Vice picks up the win.
Here is your winner.
Strap in, everyone. Extreme Rules are now in effect.
And you have to expect these superstars to take advantage of that fact right away. Why mess around? Why waste time? This is Extreme Rules, so use them.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Just breaking down the body here.
Oh, man, that will break you down.
Working on the arm. Jarring impact. Overwhelming offense from Nikki Bella.
You cannot stop Nikki when she's like this.
And Lita not quite prepared for that one.
Yeah, a very motivated Nikki Bella in front of us.
Ooh.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment. So much tension applied to the leg.
Tough hit to the legs. Looking to take the legs out. And Lita's being broken down.
Lita is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
And Nikki saw it coming. Nikki showing she's not out of it.
The U-turn Nikki needed in this match.
Might have her shoulders down. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is she still going like this?
She finds a counter for Lita. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match. Signature Bella Buster.
Nikki Bella showing just why she's known as the heavy hitter of the division.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Counter, right when it was needed. Up high, and no one there.
Nikki Bella flexing her power.
Rush attack.
With that put Nikki on top. This might be it, baby.
There's 2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
There is simply no denying this woman's toughness. The fact that she was somehow... And this could be a hard landing for the Back Attack 2.0. Lita's in crisis mode.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
There's the bell, and chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway.
So much damage and destruction in Extreme Rules. There's really no telling how far these competitors are willing to push the limits of the human body.
And an answer from her.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Gets out of dodge.
And there was some force on that move. And perhaps overconfident Lita running into some trouble there.
Julia making an example of her opponent. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
She's going up now. Going up high.
From above.
To the sky. You gotta be kidding me.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Smacked with an open palm.
And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Most people could only hope to weather this storm so well. It's not easy protecting yourself in Extreme Rules.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
It's all Julia right now.
Taking things to the top rope.
Launching.
Through the air. And connects.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Putting up the kendo stick, and I'm already reaching, man.
Julia comes right back at her.
Jeez, that's gonna leave a mark.
Boom!
Ooh.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Forearm.
Smashed with the forearm.
With that kendo stick.
And Lita moves.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
That game-changing offensive lead is coming in big. Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Back into the ring she comes. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Preparing the table for a delicious buffet of punishment and destruction here.
Just grab that bag, and I wouldn't want to be around to find out.
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here. And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
A reversal. Well scouted. Caught the leg.
These two have learned each other so well.
That holds back Lita's attack.
Crash crashing onto that ladder.
Yeah, she's in a vulnerable spot. Here we go. Pin down.
That's it. That's the exclamation point on this match, gentlemen.
Sliding into the ring now.
And Julia is stepping up.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Here we go, roll up right to a small package.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out of pins like that.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Hoisted him up.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
She's setting the chair up. This is not... No. Onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Spinning glorious driver. Julia perhaps setting up something big here.
Oh, no! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I would...
And this one is over.
Here is your winner.
A tough loss here for Lita.
Lita obviously loves to go high risk, but the risk simply was not worth the reward.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
Just like that, Lita counters.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Oh. Bam.
Morgan gets intercepted. Caught in a bad spot. Down and shoulder. Wow, that hurt. She's heading outside the ring now. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
But to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And of course, with no disqualification, you can use any weapon at your disposal. Liv has something brewing.
STO.
Targeting the arm now.
Oh, looking to do long-lasting bodily harm.
Middle rope fork. She's got her pin. This might be the end. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Stubborn as ever, she refuses to stay down.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Driving the face into both knees.
Morgan popping off like a firecracker.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. That's running her mouth a bit too much. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
She's back in the ring now.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied.
Complete control.
She needs to find a way out in short order. Not going to last long, and she escapes.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
A steel chair and the intent to use it. She's going all out.
Liv checking under the ring now. What's she going to find?
You want tables? She's got a table.
The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is getting dangerous.
Grabbing this.
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
And Lita spent enough time outside getting back into the ring here.
Face first, smashed down with such force.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Liv got outworked on that one. No two ways about it.
Yeah, moment where Lita tips the scales in her favor.
And now heading back inside the ring. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Knee left right to the face.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Snapped with a devastating maneuver. Oh, a boot to the back.
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
Lita showing her instinct. Ooh. And just like that, she gets out of dodge. Once again, attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process. And she's surely going to look to protect her head moving forward.
She fights back with the counter.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these ladies are firing their best shot and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Neither woman is backing down. And the WWE Universe is loving it. There it is. Reversal. Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Focused on weakening that arm. Oh, simply bone-rattling offense.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh, just punishing the arm.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Lita needs to figure things out.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And a reversal by Lita. And Lita is finally able to mount some resistance with not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all
another from Morgan.
Liv leaves again. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Taking out the goodie bag,
and she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here.
Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Oh, roll up here.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Deeper into the match.
Maybe not, maybe not.
I understand that she's feeling mighty confident right now, but I don't know how wise this is.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Yeah, Lita needs the rally here.
she's gonna have some real trouble now.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh my!
Boom! Right into the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Escape just in time.
Hold on!
And Lita moves.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Right on the arm.
Liv Morgan just goading her opponent.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Lita is really falling behind.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. That arm now has been a focal point of her offense.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Lita able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
It seems she may have been down, but she is not out. Not just yet.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top.
Dive. No, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
From the top!
Lita Lives in a terrible predicament.
And into the pin!
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Lita.
Extreme rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use anything and everything you can get your hands on as a weapon, preferably before they're used on you.
Oh. Chop. That's going to sting. She's looking winded now.
The realm of Extreme always has a way of whittling a superstar down.
Snap, she's going for the cover. She kicks out with force.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Using the arm like a billy club.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Shattering impact right there.
Jumping complete shot. Lita wasn't ready. It could be over.
And the cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was done.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Planted with a face buster.
Lita's hopes are waning here.
Big time offense from Liv. Just welting the back with those laces.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Oh, God, that hurt. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. Call it, Dennis.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
And look at from a back suplex.
She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
Classic lead, a couple of clotheslines. Catches the kick and sweeps the leg. Beautiful. Oh, what a quick answer.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. 360 onto the ring apron, now clinging on, but fighting back with a shoulder to the gut.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
Lita getting tossed out the hard way.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Reaching under the apron for the ladder, and now setting it up. But for what?
We don't know for sure, but I have no doubt it'll be painful.
And look at the way her eyes have lit up as she handles that kendo stick.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
201 face breaker.
Up to welts already forming from that kendo shot. Oh! Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Any attempts of offense from Lita is being sapped.
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
And Liv dodges that one. Kick to the gut, sets up, and DDT.
Didn't mean to clinch this. Going right into the pin attempt.
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
How the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
And we know Lita won't give up so easily. If anything, she'll be encouraged by how close she came.
Able to slip out of that situation.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Jumping complete shot.
No way Lita's coming back from that.
Cover. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Liv